Hello YouTubers, and welcome to the very first episode of Weekly Build. So some things to know about this. I'm going to try to post a video at least once a week, maybe more. This first video is just going to be an introduction and then an explanation on why I'm not really doing anything cool this week. Yeah, so things to know. Channel, you know what it's called, Weekly Build. You should just go subscribe, because I'll be posting lots of videos. Anyways, my name is Griffin. I appear on some other channels. One of them's called PizzaBot4523, and the other one is called Backyard Go-Kart Boys on that channel too. That's a channel with me and my friend down the road. He lives in my neighborhood. So yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say before I move over and actually show you stuff. So the reason I'm not really doing anything cool this week is because I don't have parts. See, I need parts for my go-kart here. It's right here. I'll be posting lots of updates on my go-kart. So basically what has happened, I'll explain pretty much everything that's happened to this thing since I got it. When I got it, this seat used to be on these sliders over here. I don't know if you can see them, but it was an adjuster for the seat, but they wouldn't really move, so I banged them off. It was hard work. I took them off, and then I just mounted the seat how it was. My helmet is not really the safest. It's wobbly. But whatever. That's not important. The steering wheel is kind of small. It's plastic. I want a metal one at some point. Major updates to this that I've done. I put a bumper on it. This right here. This was all made out of like the fence posts you see. They stick in the ground. Yeah. So basically, the story behind that is it had one. Someone cut it off for some reason. I don't know. I didn't ask. But anyways, so yeah, I welded that on, smoothed them all out, painted it up. Those aren't that too bad welds, but these welds over here are better. Right here, those are much better than those. So my yeah, I think that's all for that. My most recent major addition, these are my major additions. So the frame right here, it cracked somewhere along here. I don't remember exactly where. So I took a piece of angle iron. It's just iron like that. It's kind of like an L, except it's square. And I put it here, from here to here, and I had to notch them out for this, and that's why I made these triangle things. And I did that on both sides. And I just welded them here and back here and up front and some on the bottom. So yeah, that's for the front. And then I welded these cross members in here because there's a weld right here where this connects right here. This broke off, and so I welded that back on and then welded these cross members. Then, major thing, I raised this up by putting a piece of metal here and here. And it also moved it forward some. Another thing, I put these triangles here. They're still angle iron. It's a pretty cool idea. It's because this right here on the other side cracked. Actually, these could be farther back to be centered. I'm sorry. I have bad eye. Not really. I just didn't check it. But yeah, this broke on the other side. I welded it back. But I didn't want it falling off, so I put these, make it stronger. It's actually heavier now, which kind of bugs me, but whatever. Here's the back tires. They're bigger than they look on camera. There's the front tires. They're small compared to the back tires. Here's my welder. It's a Chicago Electric flux wire welder. It's kind of like a MIG welder, except it doesn't need gas. It uses a flux core to heat it up or whatever. I don't know. I'm not that smart. Here's the engine to the go-kart. It's a Predator 212cc 6.5 horsepower Honda clone engine. I have a Comet torque converter on it. Yeah, that's pretty much all for the engine. I want to put a header pipe on it, and a high flow intake, and a new jet. Here's the brake caliper. It's got some problems. I need to get a new one. That's all you need to know. Here are the clutches I had. One of them came with it. It was messed up because the spring broke. Then the other one I bought, it was kind of cheap. It had good reviews, but whatever. It was cheap and it broke, of course. So I got the torque converter for Christmas, which was cool. Here's the axle. I'm getting a new axle. These are all the parts I ordered. Okay. New axle, new brake, so that's 2. New sprocket, that's 3. New bearings, that's 4. Where's the old one? Where's the old one? Where is it? Here it is. Here's what we're going. New bearings, that's 4. And then do these, because these won't fit my new axle, I don't think. Well, they might, I don't know. I'm gonna be mad. I might return the other ones if these fit the new axle. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna order. That's running me almost $200, like 100 something. I don't remember exactly, but it's closer to 200 than 100. See what else we got. Here's the mower. No, I'm joking. I'm not gonna do that. This is a workbench. My grandfather made this for me. He's cool. He hand built this. So yeah, that's cool. I wish I could have. He gave it to our family for Christmas, but he dedicated it to me, so when I leave the house, I can take it with me. It'd be cool to have a time lapse of the build. We got a vise for it. It's not bolted down. We haven't gotten bolts and drilled the holes yet. But yeah, you can tell I use the workbench because it's messy. The drawers are just filled with random stuff. Some wood, some other stuff. Let's see. What else do we have? Oh, I guess I can show you this. Here are throwing knives I made out of a saw blade. I saw this on a channel called King of Random. He built some of these. This one needs to be sharpened. I haven't sharpened it. This one's been sharpened though. It's sharp. Not sharp enough to cut you doing this, but sharp enough to stick into a board. Let's see if I can get it into here. Either that or I'll just make fun of myself. Fail. Ready? Or not. Okay, here we go. I got this ready. Nope. There we go. So yeah, sharp. I think they're sharp enough to carve actually. And I wouldn't want to, but they are sharp enough to do that. I have to sharpen them some more. Here's my tomahawk, my little tomahawk. I want to get bigger ones and actually order throwing knives, but whatever. It actually sticks into this down here. This will hit the wood and it'll stick. It's funny. But yeah, this needs to be sharpened, and it's a little bent, and that's kind of bad. But whatever. So yeah, I think that's all I have for you this week. I'll be building to the... Oh, here's something. This is a pull-up bar I built. And I also helped build this entire building, actually. Oh, I had one more thing to say from the beginning. I'm sorry I didn't say this. I'm sorry that this footage is terrible. This camera's not that good. It's a Kodak EasyShare C182 or whatever. Yeah, that's what it is. Not a very good camera. I got it for my birthday like years ago when I was like 8. I don't remember. It's an old camera anyways. Yeah, I would get a better camera so I could show you guys better footage of what I'm doing, but I kind of gotta get parts for that, and that's gonna take all my money. This video is kind of long now, so I'm gonna end it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you share. Peace. One more thing before you go. Here's my throwing target. Bye.